And how's everybody doing? This is Zytharos for Friday, September 29th at 9:39 a.m. Oh, getting distracted is so much fun, isn't it? Anywho, this is a thing. Anywho, yes. Time to get myself ready. Time to dive into, sorry. Neverwinter Night Enhanced Edition. Here we go. Back to what we were doing a week ago. Yes. Let's get to it. Let us get it, and it again. That is how things like this work. Or something. Or something. Streamlabs controller remote is not very friendly. At least for me. Now. We just finished clearing out caves. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Where was I going? Some of this. Chance with the rest on the east road from Port Last. Focus on the road east of Port Last. All right. Kendrick Temple. Let's see. I should. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna talk to. You talk to somebody.
I am pleased to see that you remain safe, my friend. Lord Nasher tells me he is confident of your success, though I do worry at the danger in which you place yourself.
Whatever.
Have you yet discovered any new information on the go with?
No. No new information quite yet. Oh yeah, I need to get my level dealt with. Oh, pardon me. To the Temple of the Tear. Healing. Heal doesn't level drain out of me. I don't want my level drain, it sucks. Make a purchase from the temple. Rainbow armor. Armor of this type is not for those who wish to remain anonymous. More often it is associated with Dales of the Vein, and bards have even crafted songs about the appearance of rainbow warriors on a battlefield. The protective quality of the multi-hued surface is undeniable, but it's unfortunate that the mage who crafted these items was colorblind. Electrical fire, armor bonus 1. Oh yeah. Potion of heal! Heal! Don't know what the prism blossom thing is for. Light crossbow plus 3. Right. There's another. I'm not entirely sure which I want right now. Bigger quests. Dagrip's Head. Okay, so I haven't found anything along the East Road yet. Some warns of a terrible tragedy to befallen some of the town's young men, Sir Carathis. Ironheart, the traveling werewolf hunter, enlisted the help of 4 boys to hunt a foul and lycanthrope known only as Black Wolf. It's a trap, however, and Sir Carathis was himself the Black Wolf. These clouds rake the fresh of Bran, Earth, and Geth, infecting them with the dread disease, leaving only the youngest boy and to escape. The young Nurik believed that if found soon enough, 3 young men may still be curable. Which armies concocted, and Ander currently spends his days at the Alliance Arms Inn, trying to spread the news amongst adventurers of the tragedy that befell his friends. Nurik recommends speaking with the boy to gain understanding of where those friends might be hiding. Jarwood and... Oh yeah, I was working with Neverwinter Wood. I just bumped you, haha. I was working on Neverwinter Wood. And the enemies might actually still be there. That's why. That's why. I was going to find... Shoot. Restock my potion. That's what I was gonna do. $3,130, 15. Okay, and now buy a bunch of stuff. There's still 10 potions of Cure Light Wounds. And they're still there. 29, 294. So it's like 2 point... So it's like 29... So it's actually about 29.4 GP. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Oh, give me my map back. Luskin. There was a way to get to there, to the Neverwinter Wood through the North Road, wasn't there? Or was it to the Southwood? I don't remember. Seven levels in fighter, 3 in a rogue. Dog injured. Oh yeah, East Road, Neverwinter Wood. Alright. So I can sneak around to the other side. The target is... You can't mount deer? Grr. Ah. And my level is still drained. I forgot to heal myself. And then suddenly there's a whole bunch of enemies that pop out of here. They're chasing me around. And they've ran out of space and time. Spend the extra money over here. Thank you. Okay, Sari Allen, here we go. Siri Allen. Oh, we're kind of rainy here. Oh, just barracks. I'm waiting for those enemies to show up. It's all there. If we can strategize a way to take them all down one at a time. I have a feeling it may or may not work. Oh yeah? Something, something, ah. Anyways. Alright. Rather interesting pelvic design. No butt. Wherever the merc went, I don't know. Where'd that old guy go? Oh, right, he was killed by that troll. That's annoying. And X. Well, looks like the whole camp was destroyed. Oops. Solomon? Who are you? You aren't very strong, Solomon, dude. Whoever you are. Or whoever you're supposed to be. Sickle identified. The old ones, they live forever, seeking ancient artifacts said to be in the vicinity of Port Last. I have sent agents to retrieve it, but for you, I have a greater task. There are meddlers about, the very same who thwarted Dester's good work in Neverwinter. If you succeed, you shall have a place in the heavenly kingdom of our beloved old ones. If you fail, your soul be damned, and I shall send others to do what you cannot. Should you require assistance of other agents, those seeking the artifact have been dispatched to the Neverwinter Wood, the camera system north of Port Last, and the remote village of Charwood. Their work is important, however, so do not disturb them without good cause. Do not fail me, Magram Korthir. Solomon's guard or guards. And now for you. I'll bet you will. See, you totally struck me down. You totally 100% struck me down. I absolutely 130% lost you. What is wrong with me? Anyways. Hey, dear. Oh, dear. Aha. Nice try. Heh. Big brutes get smacked down by some. I'll bet you will. So there. I win. Yes. Wait, I don't need to go through the archaeologist barracks, and I really didn't need to go through them to begin with. Okay, I'll need to put this over here somewhere. Okay. Shrink my little in-game map. Mappy, mappy, map. Let's head over to the Neverwinter Wood and see what we can see. Let's save you. Head in. I'm barely injured. I got a topaz. And a potion of clarity. And an acid fog. They want me to recreate Far Harbor in Neverwinter Nights. Over there, around there, and through there, and... What? I love the woods. I love the woods, I love the lake, and I love islands. If I could somehow combine and own all three one day, that'd be ideal for me. Oh yeah, way down into an abyss. Alright then. Neverwinter wood along a cliff. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Oh, finberries. I want berries now, anyways. So that's a camp. Ouch. What are you looking at? Ain't you never seen a half-orc druid before? Very sensitive for a big lug. You better watch your smart mouth or I might plant you upside down in the ground and see if you grow into a tree. Now what can I do for you? Who are you? My name is Elgar and I'm the first circle defender of the challenges. What else do you want to know? What are you talking about? What kind of circles are you defending? We should ask someone else. I hate explaining stuff. Alright, if you are a druid and you want to join this grove, you have to prove your worth in combat. There are 4 circles of druids in this grove. Sorry, but it's a druid thing. A fighter like you wouldn't understand it, so that's all I'm going to tell you. What is this place? It's Neverwinter Wood, Druid Grove. The Neverwinter Wood, Druid Grove. This is where we meet to learn about and protect nature. It's also where we get to challenge ourselves in physical contests. That's my favorite part. Challengers need that wish to ask someone else. Okay. Who's in charge here? Owl is the Archdruid. He's the one to go to if you want to assist the Grove with something like the troubles we're having right now. Jair is second in command in charge of the circle challenges. No trouble is that. Creatures in the woods have been acting vicious lately. Like they've gone mad. We could just kill them, but that's not what druids do. So our Will is trying to save the spirit of the wood. You should talk to him if you want more details. That's what I always say to my opponents. Goodbye, good night, sweet dreams. Then they fall. Ha! Something I like about the seemingly peaceful life of the druid. Seemingly peaceful, I'm not thinking it truly is, but hey dear. Oh dear. Welcar, Hina. Jair. Dragon. Oh, you may not enter these woods unless you die a terrible death. A terrible death. My name is Dragon, and I be guarding the woods for the great Archdruid Will. The creatures of the wood have turned horrible, vicious, and Will has ordered that no one enter without his permission. I'm just trying to save your bloody life. Go into the wood, go into the grove, and speak to Will. And if you still want to throw your life away, I'm sure he'll let you pass. I will. Heck of a tent. Archdruid I will.
Hello there. All of nature's creatures are welcome to this grove.
How can I help you? Who are you? I'm the Archer Erwil, and you are Sarah Allen. How do you know that? The wind stole your name from your lips and carried it to the trees, who whispered it to me. Now how may I help you? This is a druid grove. Here those who truly revere nature gather to discuss, to contemplate, to learn, and even to challenge nature. Usually there are more of us here, but several of our members have gone missing. I mean, they've gone missing. It's a long story, but I sense that you are a woman of action, so I'll try to be brief. Too late. Until recently, this wood was a relatively peaceful place, and so the wood protected the creatures and their natural order reigned. But now something has gone terribly wrong. The creatures have become overly aggressive, attacking anyone that they lay eyes on, including those who are considered friends of nature. And rangers and druids are being attacked? What the hey? They can't even seem to communicate with the animals. It's like their minds have been driven mad. They simply want to destroy. I think there's something wrong with the spirit of the wood. What is the spirit of the wood? The spirit of the wood is a difficult concept to explain. The forest is not just a group of trees, it's a living being. The spirit is the protective essence of wood. It has a mind of sorts, though it really doesn't think like either of us. It cares for creatures that live here, maintaining the circle of existence that includes life and death. So what's wrong with it then? The spirit of the wood can use those who live in the wood to protect its existence. Now it's attacking even those who would be its protectors. I don't know what's wrong with the spirit, but it's obvious that it's using the creatures to strike out at anything foreign. I need someone to find out what is wrong, even though the spirit will surely try to kill that person. I think I can handle that. This is not a responsibility to be taken on lightly. I do not send someone who is only partially committed to the task. Which one I'm always very committed to gold. I sorely must stay in the wood. Thank you for your assistance in this task. There are 2 jobs that need to be done. I have mentioned the first, discover what is wrong with the spirit of the wood. The second is to find the missing druids. As the druids were on the same mission as you, it is possible that they might be able to provide you with the information you need to complete your primary task. If you can help me save the spirit, I can pay you 500 GP for each of the druids you rescue. I'll give you 300 GP. Is there anything else you can help me with? What are the names of the missing druids? I see that you indeed have proper instincts for this job. The missing druids are Orlane, Bree, and Terrari. Where were the druids last seen? They entered the deep woods, and that is the last seen of them, and nothing more shown their location. That's all I need. Farewell. Sylvanas, go with you, my child. Sylvanas being endeared by the name of Sylvanas. I just said Sylvanas twice. Anyways. Either you have a contract with a great druid, or well, everyone, good luck to you.
I'll see you cut asunder.
Huh. Away from my tree, you must die. Run away!
Leave me, foul creature.
Destroy. Destroy. Where is the creator? Hmm. Still being chased. It's just in that one specific corner. Oh, come on. Hmm. So it might be expanding. Okay, time to talk to the druid captain again and see what's up. And then go back to, because I've already seen what's up. But anyways.
Hello there.
Last Asia, last essentially thank you. Your decision to be attacked. Spirit. You can handle it. Investigate the wood. Introducing druids. I need farewell. Gonna make my circle again. Fill the map out. It's been quite a while since I've played this. Like, from when I started, I mean, not since. I've obviously been playing it for several weeks now. But what was that? That must have been close. One of those. What's it? Those little firefly things that pop up every now and again. Okay. Cliffside on the outside. As always. Well, not really as always. There's no cliffs here. Clickety clappity snap. Clickety clackety, not clappity. Clackety. Oh dear. They're safe. What is safety? Peace, comfort, relaxation. A feeling where I can go about a business, a feeling where I can go about business without risking violence, whether to myself or having to defend myself. So I can repair myself. Face Jair. Well, you won't be doing anything. Guess I have no choice.
I'll see you cut asunder.
Well, the boars are a bit stronger. Need the experience. Need all the experience. Need every experience. Poor dear. Hmm.
You breathe your
Direboar becomes ferocious. I wish there was another way than to get all violent, but I guess there's just no other way but to get all violent. Against these creatures of the day and dark are just so violent. What is in the cave? Oh, okay. That is definitely a thing that happened. Handicapped silk gland, okay. deal in silks. Silks and silky goodness.
You breathe your last.
Sword spider and phase spider and oh, yikes. The spider's effortless. Oh, they're all effortless. Okay. Goons and giant. Sorry, Alan, immune to poison. Ha ha! Bolt of fire. Quartz crystal. Bolt of lightning. Topaz. And an unidentified rapier. Rapier +1 and rapier unidentified. Alright, let's see what they say about that.
Only I will walk away.
Well, it could be worse. Once again, oh, I got 4 of them now. Now it's okay. Now it's not so. It's still not so worse. Yeah, smack you around a little bit. $22 gold pieces. Superb.
I'll see you cut asunder.
Long distance and short distance combat both are in plentiful supply. Level 10. Rebel. Skulls. My potion to cure critical wounds is back up. Which is good.
Only I will walk away.
Time to fight a couple of phase spiders. Phase in, phase out. Phase all around. Phase in, phase out. Well, yeah, you guys are pretty weak. Healers get +6. Healers get +6. Anyways. On to the next one. More spiders.
You breathe your last.
Alright, fine. I'll watch you drop from the ceiling and then beat the snot out of you. Sword spider. Red tips of the blade. While you were studying art and economics, I was studying the blade. So do you know everything about what? So for the, do you know everything that there is to know about swords, or is it just a partial knowledge, or is it just a passing fancy
I'll see you cut asunder.
that you happen to fall into, or what? What is your relationship with the sword? For mine is I swing and I hit things. No, before I do that, oh, we have a corpse. Good. Another corpse. Two of them. Short bow and Alexandrite. Alexandrita. Alexandroides. Potion of aid. What does a potion of aid do exactly? Another healer's kit +6. Good. More money on in my pocket. Another quartz and an unidentified arrow. Okay, so I think I've already explored this area over here. Nope, I have not. I slash you up. 4650. I got about 1,000 experience left. 9,000, sorry. A little under 9,000 experience. Before level 11. When you make your entire game revolve around a D20, and then realize the D20 isn't enough. Oh, I got drunk. Alright. So they do connect. Alright. Another quartz crystal. What in the world? Oh, well, that's... Butts.
You breathe your last.
I don't. Ah. Fine, if we're gonna do that. Recommend Queen Spider Sneak. Weapon ineffective against the queen spider.
My attack has had no effect on this one.
Fine, let's take you down. I'm gonna smack down on you. Ha! Ha ha! Take that, you spider queen. If that's even what you really are. Need to find some bull strength potion.
Pleased to see you.
Oh, thank you for unraveling me from that cocoon. I thought I was dead for sure. I was able to find you down here. Who are you? My name is Orlando. I'm a druid who was sent by my leader Alwill to find out what's wrong with the spirit of the wood. I have met Alwill. My name is Sarah, and I was sent to rescue you. Think the balance for Alwill. He's a strong leader. Such to get captured. I was sent to the wood to find out why the creatures were attacking everyone. I tried talking to a deer in one clearing, but the poor thing's mind was so confused that it attacked me. You were attacked by a deer? I never heard such a thing. It came right at me, and I tried to dodge, but it caught me in the side with a hoof. I heard it strike again, but then suddenly turned and ran off. I got to try to follow, but then I heard a soft chittering sound behind me. I turned around, and before I even saw what was happening, something soft with long, hairy legs and mandibles leapt on top of me. So the spider attacked you on the surface. I didn't even know what it was at first. I felt the thing bite me, and suddenly the entire world started to spin. Next thing I know, I was on here all wrapped up. I was just waiting to feel another bite when you came along and set me free. Again, thank you so very much. Now I need to find my companion druids to see if we can figure out what to do with the spirit of the wood. Tell me what you learned about the spirit of the wood. Well, it's obvious that something is severely wrong with the spirit of the wood. It seems to have gone crazy. Usually the spirit enters and exits the wood through a pool in the north part of the forest, but from what I could gather, the spirit has been seen for a while. And what is the pool? The pool is some kind of entrance to another realm where the spirit usually lives. I haven't the slightest idea what the other realm looks like, though. What do you mean another realm? It's another plane of existence. The pool acts as a portal to the other place. I don't know much about the pool except a few legends. I do know that no living creature can get through the portal in the other realm. According to an old druid I once met, the portal exists between the realms of life and death. The spirit exists as some sort of half-life, so it can go through the portal at will, but we can't. So now what am I supposed to do? Don't know. Maybe if you find the other druid that we're searching, they could help you. Otherwise, you might want to talk to a nymph. Maybe they haven't gone crazy like the animals. Hope you're feeling better now. You should get going. I should be fine now. Again, I can't thank you enough for your assistance. Good luck. But I can be careful out there. Okay. You walk to that corner and stay. Didn't even notice that's the other cat thingy. Didn't even notice that corpse.
Only I will walk away.
So are all three of them in this place, or is there more to it than that? I haven't been through most of these, so it doesn't really matter. Wine. Potion of Eagle Splendor. Just an average spike trap kit, you know. What's the next game? What's the next thing? Whatever. Oh. But before I do that, 7634. Time to lay out the spiders. Two of those, alright. Random pile of skulls. Recreate the plot of The Rescuers, but in your favorite video game engine. Corpse. Another corpse. So that's one of the dudes. How will Archdruid of the Conclave? One of the druids has been found and rescued. Terry, Orlane, and Bree. All green. Find out. At the base of the tree. Unlock you.
You breathe your last.
This man has a blank but pleased look on his face.
You breathe your
Hmm. Attack of opportunity, you. Woman moves with a lack of awareness and confusion on her face. Okay then. That is a thing. Remains. Oblivious to your attacks from now and forever onward. Ugh. Maybe I should play a more popular game. I don't know. No, you will. Mm. Okay. So there. Mm. Another potion to cure moderate wounds and a bolt of lightning. Let's go to the disc. Unlock the disc. Because I will disc. Because I like the word disc. So disky. Open all the locks. Neutralize poison, gold piece, and a something of restoration. For now, I'm gonna put potion of heal up there. Sickle and armor unidentified. Earn. With 9 whatever's in them. I shall unlock the...
You breathe your last.
Let's see what you've got.
Protect the mistress.
Hey there.
What's going on? Where are my clothes? What are you talking about? Why did you attack me? I remember attacking you. I don't even know who you are or where that is. This is. Last thing I remember was walking through the wood trying to figure out what went wrong with all the animals. I had avoided several bears and a few boars, but I was getting very tired. I stumbled into an open glade, and I saw, I think it was a woman. A beautiful woman. Yes, that's it. Last I remember. Next thing I know, you were attacking me, although you could say I was the one who attacked. This is all very confusing. Do you remember anything about your activity? No, I don't remember things. Sorry. Ask you some questions about what you knew before you were captured. Though I can't promise anything. I hadn't learned very much. What did you discover about this happening to the animals in the wood? There's nothing much to tell. I couldn't speak to them or calm them down. They are just extremely hostile. I never had the opportunity to find out more. Some jury's missing. Do you know what happened to them? I hadn't the slightest idea. Perhaps you could search the place, but be careful since they might attack you too if they were like I was. You should get out of here now. Thank you. Good luck to you, madam. Madame. Freeing the human slaves. Freeing all the slaves. I do not like slavery at all. It sucks. Hmm. More coins, more coins, more coins. Chest of drawers over here, because why not? Burns to death and taxes. With taxes being the most painful. And yet somehow the most useful. Or something. I'm not really sure.
You breathe your last.
That's quite a... Oh wait, that should go here. Not there. So nothing special coming from there. Reflex save versus traps is a success. Sounds good. Fox's Cunning, Gold Piece, and Ring of Scholars. Whatever that be. The dominated slave.
Hello.
Oh dear, I see the nymph has bewitched another one. Wait, you don't have the look of one we got there. Sorcery. No, I'm not. I have control my own mind. Who are you? My name is Terrari. I'm a druid of the Neverwinter Grove. And who are you, good madam? My name is Siri. I will send me to find you. Then I will and you a debt of honor. I only wish I had gotten further on my mission to save the spirit of the wood. How far did you get? I didn't get very far. I thought that although the animals were not communicating, the nymphs might be a good source of information. They may be flighty, but I thought that they would have strong enough mind source of spirit's madness. I came to this house first since I had known this particular nymph in the past. She seemed very pleased to see me, eager even. I was hoping to get some information from her without, well, going into her house. Why did you want to enter her house? Somewhere in the back of my mind, a part of me was wondering why she never actually used my name, even though we had known each other for quite a while. It seemed odd. Unfortunately, I was not thinking clearly. I guess I was just certain that I could handle anything she tried. When we got into her house, she suggested that I get undressed, and while I was doing that, she cast a spell on me. I guess she knew how to manipulate you. Next thing I knew, I was locked in here, unable to escape. The nymph hasn't harmed me, but she just won't let me go. Before she enters this room, she casts some kind of spell, and I wake up later with no memories of what happened. Now that you have freed me, I must return to the grove to discuss the spirit of the wood with the other druids. Maybe the others have learned more than I have. Try not about that. Have you learned about the spirit of the wood? I do not know why, but there is madness in the spirit, and is infecting the wood. It even affected the nymphs, so the madness must have a powerful hold. I do know that in order to get to the spirit, you will have to find a way to enter the pool that it used to come through to get into and out of the spirit, the wood. Before she cast the spell, this nymph did mention that the spirit hadn't been here in quite a while. More about this pool. The pool is some kind of entrance to another realm where the spirit usually lives. I haven't the slightest idea what the other realm looks like, though. No living creature can get through the portal into the other realm. That is what some of the oldest stories say. Stories say that a portal exists, but the spirit some sort of half-life. Any suggestions? You should try to find the others and see if they know any more. There is also a witch named Statara in the wood who might know something. I was going to talk to her after the nymphs. Beyond that, I have no idea how to cure the spirit, but it needs to be done soon, before some rash adventurer decides to kill off every living thing in the forest. Wait here, I'll be back.
Hello.
You're able to get it here on your own. I can make it on my own. I'll meet up with you at the Druid Grove. Thank you again, and good luck. Let's see, abattoir. Nothing in that crate. More unidentified armor. So that would then be the place that they all eat.
Hello.
Maybe I was wondering if the details would happen to me around. I will not.
The earth shall swallow you.
Die! Die and be
Okay then. Armoire locked again. Boots and a lack of nymph's hair. How nymphatic. Oof. That is a great room. Hmm. I'm gonna stand here and wait for the spells to dissipate. Won't be long now. There we go. And then when we use. Healed 1 hit point.
You breathe your last.
I have arrows coming out of my face.
You will rot here. Rot.
Hmm. You're dead. You're doomed. You're deadly doomed. You're ultra dead. The Nether Scrolls. Sequel to the Elder Scrolls. Hmm. I invade thy home. Destroy thy slaves. And party like it's 18 before what era this is. Whatever era this is. Another room, eh? I'll not allow you to kill me. Nature's creatures must be protected. Now you are mine. Foolish woman, I don't know why you thought you could just steal into my house, kill my slaves, and destroy another nature's protectors. But now you have fallen into my charms. Now bow to your mistress. You're talking about I'm not a slave. Don't talk back to me, slave. Now what menial task shall I put you to work at? If you were trying to dominate me with your powers, you have failed. If you want to die, just try to pull that again. Now, how is this possible? What has happened to my powers? I've been attacked several times in your home. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you now. I don't care about your powers. Now that we know they're gone, why don't you tell me what's going on here? I mean, you didn't come here to destroy me? I came here to talk and was attacked before I had the chance. Why would you think I came here to kill you? Well, this is terrible. I'm so sorry, but I was certain that you... Oh, I don't know why I thought that now. There's nothing I can do to make up for this. Why I was wrong. How is that possible? You were here to kill me. That was what I thought the moment I felt your presence near my tree. I just wanted to stop you. Could you ever forgive me? I guess I can forgive you, but I expect you to help me in any way you can now. Thank you, mistress. You are very kind. I'll do whatever I can to help you. I just wish I still had my powers. I don't know why they have become so weakened. How long have you been having We've been having trouble. A couple of weeks ago, I was down by the river, watching the fish jump, when I felt the presence of danger. I looked around and then scrambled up to the bank and into a grove of trees. I couldn't see anything, yet the fear kept growing. Suddenly, there was a scream in my mind that felt like someone had stabbed a dagger into my brain. I was overcome by the power of it, and I fell to the ground unconscious. When I woke up, the fear was still there, and the sense that the whole forest was in pain. It was the spirit of the wood. I have been sensing its pain and fear ever since that day. It's constantly screaming for help. It's all I can do to keep my sanity. Indeed, I guess you have experienced just how I am losing that battle. As time passed, I began to keep myself closer to home. Until recently, I have not been able to leave my room, so great is the fear. You've suffered greatly. I suppose anyone would have trouble retaining their sanity. It's very comforting to hear you say. I feel as though you give me strength. The fear is not as consuming when we speak. I guess there's more I can tell you. The first time a person came near my tree, I took him with my power and kept him to guard my home. The next few were easy too, but they started to get harder and harder. Now I have no power left, as you can see. I don't know what to do now. If I'm going to help you, I need to get to the spirit of the wood. Do you know how I can do that? I don't think that's possible. The spirit is a creature of both life and death, and only he can enter the portal to the other realm. What does that mean, in both life and death? The spirit lives on another realm, somewhere between the world of the living and the world of the dead. It is the only creature on this plane who can enter the portal. The portal is in a pool, below a waterfall, but finding it won't help you. It won't help anyone. There's got to be a way for me to get in there. Well, several have tried, but no, that's not a good solution. Forget it. The spirit is the only one who can do it successfully. You were going to say something else. You must tell me, please. There was a druid a long time ago who claimed he had figured out how to enter the spirit's realm. He had said he had been studying it for years and had finally pieced it together. He didn't tell me how he was going to enter, but I was curious, so I followed him. He went to the pool and built an altar. But then he did the strangest thing. He took out a dagger and plunged it into his own chest. His body slipped below the surface of the water, but when I went over the pool into the pool, it was gone. Maybe he made it to the realm, but if he was dead when he got there, I'm not sure it's worth it. Others have tried it through the years, but their bodies just lay there decomposing. Well, most of the others. What do you mean, most of the others? This is important. A dwarf came here a few weeks ago. He was fierce and mean and seemed immune to my charms. He asked me about the dagger the druid used to kill himself. I don't know how he knew about the druid, but I kept the dagger as a keepsake of the druid. When he threatened me, I gave it to him. I never saw the dwarf again, but shortly before everything started going wrong in the forest, I found the dagger in front of the altar. Was the dwarf's body in the pool? No, now that you mention it, his corpse wasn't there. I need that dagger. I brought it back here, but I don't remember where I put it, because the pain hit me before I made it back here. I'm sure it's somewhere in my house, so if you look around, you should be able to find it. But you shouldn't use it. I don't want another death on my hands. They are so bloody already. Is there anything else you can tell me that might help? And if you have anything else that would help, but I would answer any questions you have. That's all I can think of for now. Farewell. Good luck in your quest. I'm truly sorry for the harm I brought you and for the death of my slaves, which I am only to blame. So I have looked everywhere. So we're going to see my soul to explain the death of my paranoia. So your face on my suicide. What else can I do for you? Thank you for your kindness, my friend. I hope you will return again someday. If you manage to secure the spirit, please return to me and we can continue our friendship. Good luck in your quest. I'm truly sorry for the harm I brought you and for the death of my slaves, but I'm only to blame. There's a chest here. What's in the chest? Kiss in the spirit of the wood. Mirror of vanity and a ceremonial dagger. This celestial tomb appears to be the textbook that was written and never read. It's a long, boring text written by Druid Jordius Canigedifix III. Several hundred years ago, it was used with large, complicated, and often seemingly meaningless words to discuss the observation of the spirit of the Neverwinter wood. One page in the text has been earmarked, and there is a small comment beside an underlined passage in the margin. This could mean that if one stood in the pool below the waterfall and somehow died, one could reappear, alive presumably, in the realm of the spirit. Well, I made it an hour and a half. that's probably all I'm going to be doing today. Man. Gotta do something. Gotta do something else. I don't mean something else as something other than streaming. I mean something else as in figure out how to stand up or figure out how to sleep longer. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you like what I do, like, subscribe, follow, whatever platform allows. I will hopefully get back to doing my regular 3-hour streams rather than half that time or 2/3 that time at some point. If you want to check out more of what I do, link tree up at the corner there. It's got music. Next year is probably going to be fairly busy for me for music releases. I've got I'm wrapping up production on these 3 or 4 tracks. And I have enough there. I have enough tracks beyond that I'm working on that I'm going to be putting them online. I might be, depending on what happens with the Bandcamp situation, which, if you're not familiar with it, it sounds like SongTrader is going to be buying Bandcamp. And SongTrader's notorious for feeing everybody left, right, and center. I might be looking for a new home or just working to distribute my stuff through streaming services or whatever. We'll see what happens. Anywho, that's all. Thank you very much. Have a great and wonderful weekend. See you Monday.